What's up, everybody? Just another segment of Frankly My Dear. Um, Sorry I missed the last couple of days, man. Had this cold, sounded real nasty. Would have sounded real nasty on the mic, so I took a couple of days off from making videos. But yeah, man. So let's dive right into it. Tonight we have Game 7. This is it. Celtics Cavaliers, man. I mean, my heart is saying Celtics, but my mind is saying that the Cavs are gonna pull it off, man. I mean, I'm not one of the people who sit back and say Kevin Love isn't nothing, because I do feel like Kevin Love is a valuable piece that gets underrated sometimes for their Cavs squad. But I also feel like with Jeff Green starting in his place, I don't think they lose much, man. I think they lose a lot with rebounding, but I don't think they lose much as far as spreading the floor because Jeff Green can shoot. He can't shoot as well as Kevin Love, but he can still spread the floor. So I don't think they're going to lose as much as people think. But, I know some people out here talking about they played better without Kevin Love. I mean, that may be true, but we've seen that before. Look how the Rockets came out last night without Chris Paul at first, okay? So, I mean, it does happen. Teams seem to galvanize and come together when a star player is missing. The ball moves a little more. Guys feel like they have more of an opportunity to put their imprint on the game. But I feel like Kevin Love, I feel like his impact is going to be missed, man. You need that playoff, that championship experience. But I just cannot. I mean, I know the Celtics have played well at home, and they actually played pretty decent last game. It's just, they still had the same road woes where they couldn't score and couldn't match the Cavaliers whenever they would make stops. But something is telling me, man, in my mind, I think we are headed to the final Warriors Cavaliers matchup. And I just feel like the Cavs are going to be able to pull it off. They have the star player, they have the best player on the court. And I feel like at the end of the day, that's going to be enough to get them over the hump and get them to the finals for the last time. I do believe this is the last time that the Cavaliers will make the finals. And, it's going to be interesting, man. I think the Celtics going to come out on fire. I can see the Cavaliers coming back. And I think what's going to happen is, I think it's going to be like a 3-point game or so coming down the stretch. And I just see Korver hitting the three to put them up by like 6 or 7 with like 1:30 left. And I think that's going to be the game, man. I think it's going to be a big Korver three with under 2 minutes left. That's going to separate the game and pretty much put the Cavs back into the NBA Finals, okay? But we'll see how it goes. I think the Celtics, in order to win this game, Tatum is going to have to play like a superstar. He's going to have to assert himself. He's going to have to go get the ball. He can't. I know he want to sit in the offense. He's going to have to be the guy to take over. Him and Jaylen Brown, they need to put up at least 50 to 60 between them two. If them two could put up between 50 and 60, I think they can win this game. If they can't, I think the Cavs' experience is going to slowly overtake them, overwhelm them. And I think the Cavs, even though, like I said, I believe this is last year, they're going to make the finals as currently constructed. I think that they will make the finals this year. I think that they're going to take Game 7. But I do think the Cavs are going to have to adjust, and they're going to initially feel a blow without Kevin Love, man. People can say what they want about Kevin Love. Kevin Love, he has championship experience. I did not know this, that he was leading the playoffs in rebounding. That was a surprise to me. And, people always sitting here saying, he's only averaging this. I mean, the guy only getting 12 shots a game, okay? I feel like in this game, if he was playing, I feel like I could have easily saw him putting up 24 and 14, something along those lines, with LeBron putting up a 40-piece, which is more than enough for them to win the game. But I still think they're going to win the game, man, because like I said, I don't think the way Jeff Green's been playing pretty well, Jeff Green can still spread the floor. I do think it hurts their bench, but, I mean, the bench won't do nothing anyway. So, I mean, they won't do much. They did okay last game, but, I mean, really, they don't have much great depth anyway, so I don't think Jeff Green starting is going to really impact anything Because, like I said, he still has the ability to stretch the floor, and he puts the ball on the floor better than Kevin Love, okay? Because he's naturally a small forward. So I think Jeff Green sliding into Kevin Love's spot might even create a slight mismatch initially in that game. And like I said, I just think the Celtics going to come out on fire, Cavs going to inch back, and I see Korver hitting a big three with under a minute 30 left. When they already have like a 3-point lead, I think 3 or 4 point lead, I think they'll hit a three that's gonna put it away and put them into the finals. But anyways, man, let me know what y'all think. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I'll do a preview on Game 7 of Rockets Warriors tomorrow. And then I got depending on who makes the NBA Finals, I got an interesting perspective on the NBA Finals, depending on which matchup it is. So you don't want to miss that. But anyways, man, y'all hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment. Thank you for tuning in. Y'all have a productive, great Memorial Day weekend. One.